Mm-hmm. The continuing saga of Bart's obsession with artificial intelligence continues. This week on Big Time Garbage. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the show. You guys, what's up?
Big news day.
Mm-hmm.
Right now?
Yeah. For the listeners.
It's Monday.
Yeah.
Wait, no. It's last Thursday, so people think that we knew what was going to happen.
Yeah. It's peek behind the curtain. We're recording this on Saturday, the 28th, and big news happening today. Might as well just get into it. I saw this in the newspaper. Just gonna read the headline.
Go ahead.
U.S. man issues challenge to disprove his claim of having world's smallest penis to raise micro penis awareness. And it's a picture of Bart.
This is our our weekly news segment, micro penis news segment. So so break it down for us.
NPR
style.
Yeah, you're talking like
so break it down for us.
A North Carolina man has challenged anyone on Earth to disprove his claim of having the world's smallest penis, which no one's gonna dispute that with you.
Yeah, it's not like there's a prize at the end of it. You know?
What if you're feeling insecure and you want to feel the number one?
Well, I have a really tiny penis. I have the tiniest penis ever. To prove it, I'm going to need everyone else with a tiny penis to show me their tiny penis.
I think
that's their worst nightmare. And then I'm going to the tiny penis showing event, and I don't even win.
What are the refs like in that situation like that?
I don't know.
Like NBA refs?
Yeah.
Or are they wearing ice skates?
At the end of
the
article, Bart says he tried to get into the Guinness Book of World Records, but turns out Guinness does not keep records pertaining to human sexual organs. So
it's not always sexual. Sometimes it's just hanging out
Sometimes
there.
It's just pee.
I guess.
Sometimes it's just number one. If you want to feel number one.
In a previous life, we figured out they do implants, though. Breast implants.
What?
Oh, right, because that's not sexual.
Yeah, and it's not actual human body part, right?
Yes, because we did
when we measured them before the.
Yeah, for new listeners, during the pandemic, we decided to redesign the Statue of Liberty, and one of the features that we had on the Statue of Liberty was the Guinness Book of World Records confirmed biggest breast implant.
Yeah, implants. Babe.
Yeah, and 2 weeks in a row.
So instead of the Statue of Liberty's chest and the book she's holding, it's the
certificate,
biggest breast and the Guinness certificate of
she's also
the biggest fake breast.
She's also attached to a tank that has a bunch of NASCAR sponsor on it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That was pretty good.
I wore that shirt the other day.
That was pretty good.
And her so he can't.
Instead of holding the torch, it was holding a rubber chicken with Kim Kardashian's ass.
And then wasn't his head just a bag of money?
Well, it definitely had sunglasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if this means that
we rule.
Guinness has the biggest penis implant. If it does that, but the guy says his penis is. Bart Dangus, 38, threw down the gauntlet in an interview posted Friday on TMZ's YouTube channel. Couldn't even get on the regular TV show with that.
Oh, more people probably watch YouTube.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But
Harvey, what's the guy's name? Harvey Milk?
What? I don't know. I think he's the exact opposite.
Harvey Danger? What's the guy's name? Harvey Levin.
Harvey Levin.
That's the old buff guy?
That's the old buff guy. Yeah. Who's dedicated his life to being like, oh my God, they broke up, or are they non-exclusive?
While he looks over a cubicle.
What do you mean slavery was a choice, Kanye West? That guy, what a life that guy has. But his career has now devolved into asking people why they want to show the world that they have the smallest penis ever.
But then there's sometimes, because I'll see it on at the gym, where they're talking about the war.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's wherever the war happens to be.
It's Secretary of War Pete Hegseth pulled up to the Capitol in a ravishing Banana Republic quarter zip.
It's they'll talk about real things, and it's I don't want to hear. You just talked about someone's anal bleaching gone wrong or something. I don't need to hear about this.
But wait, okay, so this guy has a tiny penis, and he's
He's saying, prove me wrong.
Yeah.
He's sitting in the Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, it's kind of like the...
Is it the Steven Crowder?
Steven Crowder.
Steven Crowder's like, I have the smallest penis. Prove me wrong.
No. Yeah. And a bunch of college kids go up and just be like, well, technically, I don't even have a penis, so that's smaller than yours. And he's like, no, a penis is defined by head being a penis. But how big is it? Like 6 inches?
Here we go.
I'm trying to wink into the microphone to the audience.
Bart Dangus, 38, threw down the gauntlet in an
Detroit,
interview
Michigan.
posted on Friday on TMZ's YouTube channel, in which he reported that his penis was 0.38 inches or
come on.
0.97 centimeters when fully erect.
0.3
I don't like
inches?
that. Just talk. You can't use 0.0 whatever. The Deca.
It's less than a centimeter.
Less than a centimeter?
Yeah. And holding up the fingernail on his right pinky to illustrate that length, added, when it's flaccid, it's smaller than that. God damn, this is the bravest man that's ever lived.
I would love to see him pee just to see, like...
Yeah.
Wow.
How does he... Man, he's got to...
This is a guy
carry
who...
chopsticks with him.
Yeah, I mean, it's just I guess it's a coincidence that you guys have the exact same name, but...
This is a guy who will never know the joy of tying your flaccid penis in a knot. A double knot, I mean a double knot. Damn. Well, that's, so it seems like he's using this to his advantage. He's
like
making headlines, obviously.
Yeah.
He also says, where is it? Let me find this.
Welcome back to the Tiny Peen Cast. This is his podcast. He's going to try to monetize it. He's start a brand, start like a line of, jock straps that are just the size of like a
thimble.
Like a what?
A thimble?
Not even. That leaves so much room in there.
Well, it's got to breathe a little.
That's true.
Dangus indicated to TMZ that he had been diagnosed with having a micropenis in 2025. You had to get diagnosed with that? You're like, it's less than a centimeter, bud. Just
give it to me straight, doc.
Yeah.
Is my centimeter penis micro? And he goes, are you sitting down? Yes. Are you sitting on your balls? Impossible.
I know we're in a crazy time where everyone is self-diagnosing themselves with things based on like TikTok. But like, I think you can go, this seems like it's a... like clinically bad penis, like a scientifically wrong.
No, it's not bad. It's not wrong. It's fine to have that.
Can you do anything about it?
Information from the Cleveland Clinic shows that anyone with a stretched penile length of less than 2.67 inches
beat the allegation
is considered to have a micropenis.
A stretched penis? Like, so
I think if you just like pull out your flaccid
and pull it really hard.
Yeah, like
how hard are we talking?
We can pull it for the measurement.
Did you know you can also jam the ruler into your
your bladder
pubis?
What the
it's your
hell?
buccal fat.
Buccal fat.
I thought that's what buccal fat was because it's like it's above your buckle on your belt. I thought that's what they were talking about.
No. You would be mistaken.
No, I think it's called pubis.
Pubis or your Fupa. Damn. Well, that is something else.
He said,
imagine a TikTok where it's like, do you suffer from the following symptoms? Or no, that wouldn't be a good hook. A good hook would be, here's the reason why your penis is so tiny. You might actually be, have a thing called micropenesia.
This is actually, he says, Dangus stands apart from other men who have sought to lay claim to the unofficial title of wielding the world's largest penis. He said he went in the opposite direction in part to speak out against the often-invoked notion that people who have road rage, park incorrectly, or drive jacked up trucks do so because they are overcompensating for having micropenises. In reality, Dangus said, I believe that has nothing to do with it. So he's like, don't lump me in with these jacked up truck losers. I'm just a micro penis guy.
I can't afford a truck, so he's trying to...
What does he drive? Hopped up scooter?
Yeah.
What do you drive? It's one of those. Whatever yours is, it's the same one.
Chevy Tahoe with a mural on the back. Sorry,
he said that Dangus said the medical providers who ultimately diagnosed this condition didn't give any advice on how to increase it, but advised there's minor things that can be done.
Dude,
I think so, like cut the hair around it. Isn't that it? That's it.
Dude, you can get a stretcher.
You can add a 0.001 onto that measurement.
I mean, doing any of those like stretching things is just going to ruin it. Maybe it's already ruined. So man,
I mean, might as well.
God bless.
Maybe he should do the clavicular thing where he takes the hammer and smashes his penis so it grows back stronger.
It does make your bones stronger. Maybe.
Wait, he should just go to the whatever doctor was, the Olympic doctor that was injecting goo into people's penises to fly farther.
Yeah, but that's like, I think that was to make the penis. Yeah, so it'll be like marginally bigger for a brief period of time.
Maybe he should just become an Olympic ski jumper.
Because
maybe a swimmer. I think he'd go faster.
Yeah, maybe a swimmer or maybe a snowboarder. So people will think he's cool. Or maybe
this was written in The Guardian. Like that's one of like the biggest newspapers in the world.
Yeah, the UK's government is all stepping down because they were all butt buddies with Jeffrey Epstein, and they're just like the Guardian is just like a guy, small penis over here, small penis. Everybody, look at the guy with a small penis. So
I do like how he was saying, yeah. I decided to go to the opposite direction of the large penis guys, as if it was a choice.
Yeah, after weighing the pros and cons.
Well, he didn't want to think. Hey, we don't all have road rage. Some of us are nice guys.
So you said it was for like the PR for
what?
TPs. Tiny penis.
I think, he's kind of saying I want to raise awareness that we're like regular guys, which obviously they are.
Right.
That's just like cruel. I mean, it's so cruel,
he's not a regular guy because he's like, I need to tell the newspaper about my penis.
Okay, that's a very good point. And if you have a micro penis out there, you're valid. But if you're talking to the newspaper about your penis, maybe you should just like. But I mean, take up stitching.
He's found a way to brag about his micro penis.
He's got. I guess, news. Not pun intended, but the irony is not lost on me. This guy's got some balls.
Yeah, I mean, fuck you. And they probably look fucking huge,
dude.
I mean, if you're comparing them,
are there pictures in the Guardian?
No. I mean, they picture this guy looks exactly like Bart.
Does it say anything about his balls?
Wearing a hat that says, "Wait, pull your hat down a little bit." Is a hat that says Sierra Farrell, the Ramblin' Rose. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Don't you have a hat like that, Bart? Egads. You're wearing it right now.
He's always got that centimeter ruler out. I don't know why. He says he remarked that research he had done online led him to believe he was endowed with the globe's smallest member, but he added, I welcome anybody to go out there and beat me in a small penis contest. No, to just, I guess, show your penis to someone or measure it and say.
Even with the world's tiniest penis, everything comes down to a dick measuring contest. Unbelievable.
Well, so would you show your bird to him for free?
I'd show a centimeter of it just to win and then call it a day. Then kneel out the clock.
Are you talking from the base or from the end?
I'll probably show the tip first.
I mean, I feel
like that's a better asset.
I'm not waiting in that line. Right? Everybody's like,
how long do you think it is?
I mean, it's probably, well, they say it's less than like 3% of men. Oh, it's like the condition is rare, affecting about 0.6% of people worldwide, according to the clinic's information.
So if you have 1,000 friends, 6 of them have tiny penises.
I guess so, yeah.
No. Oh, wait.
I don't know. I just
0.6%.
This is not a math.
This is not
more of a language arts type
situation. This is a language studies podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
So that just came across our news desk. If
there's any news of the day, I had to get to it.
Yeah. Any other? If there's any other micropenis related news that hits the Associated Press, we'll be sure to be the first to let you know. Of course, if something happens midweek, definitely check out our Discord because we have a channel in there specifically for penis news.
Dangus also said using the bathroom can be difficult because it goes everywhere and stuff like that.
That's what I'm saying. Man.
See, that's what
get some chopsticks going.
I don't even think that would be able to grasp it.
They get pretty sharp at the end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you don't want. Like, I'm going to cut off some of my centimeter-inch long penis. I got to keep whatever is less than a centimeter on this. Like,
I'm going to call up the Guinness Book of World Records and all the papers around the globe to be like, I have the most in the middle penis of all time. Prove me wrong, dude. Everyone with normal, whatever, average.
How funny would it be if somebody showed up and beat him?
And then, so he's not even like the fucking world's greatest
and he did all this
ever?
Yeah.
And then he immediately gets a big lifted truck and starts road raging and stuff and being a racist.
Runs for president.
So, but he's just
the bravest man in this country.
That's pretty.
Is he from
brave.
the United States or is he
North
British?
Carolina?
Oh, North Carolina. So why did he go to the Guardian? Why didn't he go to the Gazette?
I think the Guardian still has, U.S. news section.
News.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it'd be like...
Well, he went to the Guardian because he knew he would get accurate, unbiased reporting.
Yeah. Local Democrat says the paper of record. Damn. Well, I'll tell you what.
Local small penis man is anti-Semitic ramblings about penis length.
Oh, man. Speaking of which.
What does he do? Like, is he raising money for anything?
Man, I hope he makes a lot of money. It's whatever he's doing.
Is he selling supplements or like?
He just says he threw down a gauntlet on YouTube's TMZ channel. His name's Bart Dangus. He does a podcast called Big Time Garbage.
Now, I have a question for you, Bart. Why did you go all the way to North Carolina to break the story? Did you not want us to find out?
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought if I broke the news to a news source, it stays in the city.
Yeah.
That's how the internet works, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I was just out of town last week getting the fucking out of Detroit news.
Yeah.
It was amazing. I was like, I've never even seen news like this before. I was watching some like local news thing and it was just like, oh, people are, it snowed last week and people are digging their cars out of a ditch. And I'm just like, couldn't happen in Detroit. This is fresh.
No. That is funny to see how like other places can't handle any amount of snow.
It was a historic blizzard.
Was it?
It was.
What's historic to them? 5 inches?
I was like,
Bart,
they had a micro snow and they were bragging about how small it was. No, they went to the Guardian.
Dude, I was talking to somebody in Boston and her car got like,
no.
It
wasn't her fucking car. It was her fucking car. Sorry, just kidding, Bostonians.
But she had to like dig it out, like spent like half a day digging it out. And then once she did, it fucking snowed again. And she was like, I guess I'm not making this work meeting.
I'm not getting to Harvard in this.
I forget that Harvard's
Yeah,
there.
she needed
Norm
Goodwill Hunting to figure that shit out, huh?
Yeah. How do you like them fucking apples, Bill Burr? Or whatever.
Is that guy touring or what?
The small penis guy? Why would he need to tour?
Well, how is he going to make sure
you
he's
think he's
going to
be in like a circus freak show with the bearded lady?
Dude, should we put him up at the Indy? See if he wants to come?
He clearly is not very funny. If he's like, no, mine's the smallest in the world. And I'm being, well, maybe
and I don't have a big truck.
And this guy would love to come, but his penis is too small. He says he can't have sex.
Well, that's
penetrative sex, but
that's just because he's
doing it wrong.
Well, no, because he's a repulsive character. He has no riz. His cortisol is constantly spiking.
No, I think this man is a good guy.
Yeah, you think so?
Well, he's trying to distance himself from lifted trucks men.
Okay,
which is like, that's so funny to me that's his reason is like, I don't want to be associated with these angry white men.
Yes,
I just have a micro penis. I'm not angry about it. And
I guess the opposite, or the like the polar opposite of maybe not polar opposite, but a good contrast is the bagel boss guy. Remember that? Who's like, women in general, they don't want to date me.
Yeah.
And then he then kisses the feet of patriarchy by claiming that you're not my god or my father or my boss. Remember that guy?
Yeah, you just see his gripes with the world in like 5 seconds. Every day, that's what the hate that he has for his life and how the world treats him and how society.
I can't remember why he was so angry. Was he waiting for a bagel or he was serving bagels?
He wasn't serving. He was in line. I forget.
They gave him a bagel and it so big it knocked him over. Like, I can't tired of you disrespecting small men like this. But this guy talks about how he was in a relationship and stuff.
Was it good?
He said the only reason his last relationship
pussy in the world.
His last relationship ended because it was a long distance thing. But
well, at least there's some length there that he's working with.
These women,
how long was his relationship?
Women are saints. I will say that.
Guy who's begging for pussy.
No, but like,
go on, Blaine.
I've had a couple women who I've dated who said they were involved with people who had like either a micro penis or like something weird going on with their penis, and that just made like any sort of.
What's wrong with your penis?
There's nothing. That's, I mean, compared to those, like
yeah, he's got a micro bank account, that's
which is just as bad. Yeah, I bet you. I bet no one here has a worse bank account than me. I can't even have penetrative sex with this bank account.
Reporting from the Guardian, he's got $0.005, which is equal to £6 because they're British.
No, but like anytime like that, any sort of like fear or insecurity I had about my dick, I'm like, well, there's no doubt that you've seen something worse.
Yeah, well,
like freakish or small or something. Like mine's regular.
Yeah,
and like,
how's it regular?
Huh?
How's it regular?
White. No, it's circumcised. It doesn't look. There's no like lesions. Pretty good skin.
Some men will find it absolutely like ridiculous that there's more to a relationship than putting your pud in a damn
pood.
Putting your pud in a pood. There's like there's like relationship dynamics, and there's like there's like emotional stuff involved in it, and it's not just like, well, what do you mean? If my penis was bigger, everything would be perfect. Also, I get really upset over the smallest things, or
if you get really upset over the smallest things, wait till you see Bart's penis. No, but like,
wait, so you have exes that said they saw some crazy birds before?
One girl I dated for a little bit, she said she'd been with a guy who had a micro penis. Whoa. And I'm like, well, I'm made in the shade, motherfucker. I am killing it no matter what. I don't have to do nothing.
Yeah.
And
you didn't. And
that's why. Or then other people have showed me, like,
what?
Another girl said, this guy sent me a picture of his dick and it looks all weird.
And you saw it?
No, I didn't see it, but she like kind of described it as like really red. And I'm like, all right, my penis doesn't look like that, so I'm happy. Like,
thank God mine's blue. I've got rubber bands around it.
Oh my God.
Oh, I thought you were doing some Avatar thing.
Yeah, that pussy was unobtainable. Unobtainium. I've never seen that movie.
I saw the first one, and I don't remember anything about it.
I would assume their penises are blue and normal.
Yeah, but you don't see them. And they don't have sex with penises.
Yeah,
they have sex with their rat tails.
That's just like they do it in Alabama.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It's a Taylor, Michigan special.
Yeah.
Have sex outside with your rat tail and your dog.
in front of a trailer.
Yeah. In Alabama, they slap their bellies, they say roll tide, and they get their fucking rat tails all tangled up. I'll tell you what, man. I'll tell you what. Women are saints. And I'm not even begging for pussy.
I'm not either. I'm just saying, like,
yeah, of course not.
You're for the most part, like, that's the big mystery when you undress, pretty much, right? Is what's this guy packing?
Every time I undress, it's a mystery.
Yeah.
What? Still?
Did some fall off again?
Hello, Guinness. I'd like to file a claim. No, I would imagine, I mean, and it's the same thing with women's.
No, it's not. Come
genitalia.
on. It's so not.
But there's, I mean, with
her pussy was too tight. How terrible. That sucks. How terrible. Too tight of a pussy.
I'm not talking about tightness. I'm just talking about like, but
it looks different.
Looks like if you look at a lineup of there's a piece of art, which I look at from time to time, especially when the Tigers aren't doing well. I look at art and I go, this is actually better.
He kept licking it like it was the wallpaper in Willy Wonka.
It was what
this snozberries taste like pussy.
Yeah. Me walking out of the pussy factory with a limp and then doing a somersault and be like, ta-da, that was awesome.
You turned into a giant inflatable pussy because you ate the wrong pussy candy that you weren't supposed to eat.
Yeah, and then
That's in the Bible, right?
That's
Genesis.
Yeah, the guy that got the golden ticket to heaven.
Genesis. Right.
But look, I've seen images and things that illustrate the different body types. You look at it, you take a sample of like 100 people and you make them all naked. There's all types of shapes and sizes. Sometimes you're expecting it, other times you're not.
You make them all naked.
You make them all naked. You go, you close your eyes and you touch your temples with your index fingers and you go, close a kiss. And then, because you're sexual, your name is Sexual Harry Potter. And no, but look, there's a range of typical, but it's all over the damn map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is that why life is beautiful?
No, it's why it's so fucking confusing. No, everyone's supposed to.
That's why I keep on looking at pictures of naked ladies just to
make sure.
Yeah, just make sure I know what's going on in the world.
Add to the data set. Okay, interesting.
All right. All I know is this conversation would be a lot different if any one of us actually had a micro penis. We would all be very pissed off and angry. This is not funny.
I got. Wait, I'm trying to do the math really quick. I've got 11 to 31 micro penises in a trench coat. How about that? Hopefully that math checks out. But it's gotta. I don't want to harp on penises too long. We got some geopolitical stuff to get to later in the episode. Stay tuned, folks. But we gotta. This is the cold open. What if the SNL's cold open? It was in the we're about to go to war with Iran. And they're just like, well, a message from the President of the United States.
Speaking of
what's up? I'm Joe Biden. You didn't expect this, did you? This is a rerun.
Dude, I think I would get naked a lot if I had a micro bird.
You're such a liar, dude. You think it would be
you got your clothes on right now.
It would be so funny.
You think it would be funny. Right now, you think it would be funny and not
your lived experience.
Yeah.
Look, if you guys knew I had a micro bird and we all went to a party together.
I don't want.
When was the last time we were all at a party together? Probably here for Christmas or something.
Yeah. I also don't want you. I don't want to see that you have a regular penis. Well, exactly. I don't want to see your penis. I don't want you to just get naked at a party as a 38-year-old adult.
But what if I had a micro bird though? Hilarious.
No, yeah. I'm like now you just made it. You ruined the night.
What if everyone. I ran by the window completely naked with my micro dong?
Yeah, I'm like
hilarious.
Bart is too old for this.
I'm too old to be naked?
To do a nude run through your own home during a party, that's like
I'll do it through your house if that makes you feel better.
Once you're out of college, you can't be just naked. That's a crime.
So I got to enroll in college again?
Yeah,
I can get my master's.
Online.
I need to go to DeVry to get naked.
Yeah. Well, just you come in naked to a party and you're just like, it's okay. I'm enrolled at ITT Technical Institute. I'm going to become a machinist.
I feel like everyone's having a good time. Then you see a micropenis you weren't expecting. You're like, well, I have to leave.
Here's what you got to do.
Go home.
No, here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to drink so much beer that I got a big old fucking belly, so I can do like Peter Griffin, where I can be naked and no one can see my penis.
Yeah, see, funny.
Yeah, that is pretty funny because it's cartoon and the dog talks and the baby.
It's funny if you didn't have a penis. That's funny.
I mean, micro is pretty close.
No, micro is not funny.
Okay, would you rather me run by micropene or a big old fucking sweaty hog
I don't want either, though. I think both of those are wrong.
You have to choose. This is a hypothetical.
Yeah.
Micro.
Pick a side.
See, told you.
Okay.
But that's I just want bad for you.
That's right. Hey,
I just want your life to be bad.
why?
In this specific way.
Oh,
No,
why?
but like I don't.
I hope you have a big old fucking rod.
I don't.
I hope it's so.
It's
fucking
regular. I told
white.
you it's regular.
I hope it's so powerful.
Hey, why don't we just let's just fucking cut the tension. Let's all pull out our birds right now and show the audience in this audio format. 3, 2, 1.
There's mine, the loud one that you just heard. Dink. That's Bart's.
Regular thud. Normal, nothing to sneeze at, nothing to write home about, but you know,
Regular thud.
boyfriend size.
The same size as the guy fucking my wife. The boyfriend size.
Oh boy! Speaking of which, I was in a hotel room with a whole cuck couch. Can you believe that?
A what?
A cuck couch.
Oh, really?
It was.
Was it just a half?
It was technically a love seat, but there's no love there.
Okay.
Anyway,
Was it facing the bed?
Of course.
That's so like you can call a buddy in to watch someone have sex with your wife.
You can get a whole gang together.
Yeah.
You can get two people as long as they like to sit close together.
Me and my closest homies, you two, rushing to the cuck couch like it's a Simpsons couch gag.
We're trying to get on there like it's what is the musical chairs? Like one of us ends up having to sit on the floor because it's not enough room.
Better angle.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
What's that guy's ass like?
It's the biggest one there ever
The
was.
micro penis guy?
Yeah.
I don't know. Huge tits though.
Wait, so I wonder if can he come? Does that go all over the place too? Like when he pees?
I mean,
Do you think he's hugging urinals when he pees?
It doesn't.
He sits down on the urinal.
I don't. I think it doesn't sit down. I mean, it wouldn't work because his penis can't point down.
So you think he has to he kind of has to plank on a toilet to pee?
No, I mean, I think he just stands up. There's probably not a lot of pressure coming out of there. Or maybe there's too much.
Maybe it's too much.
Yeah, or maybe it's like it just because there's no like thing to straighten out.
There's
the
no
thing.
capillary action.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
We should raise money to get it enlarged.
He doesn't want that. He wants to prove that he's the smallest. He wants other small dick guys. He wants to round up all the micro penis guys.
Yeah, this guy's used to rounding up.
It's 1 centimeter. All right.
Can you imagine hanging out like he makes a big old
Brett got himself with that
I
one.
didn't get myself down. Oh heavens.
Like, can you imagine him building this community of micro penis guys? And then they all get together. And then about 7 minutes later, it's like, all right, what else you got?
Someone calls out. I'm finding a lack of diversity here problematic. We should get some of the smallest vagina.
Is there an age range too? Like for,
I mean, I hope it's over 18.
I mean, same. If he's willing to contend,
I mean, I'm assuming it's adults
I hope so.
because it's like in your face, kid. My penis is still smaller than
In
yours.
your face, baby.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Yeah, a baby. You're looking at a newborn baby that's completely naked, and you're like, oh, he's got my penis. That's pretty. That would be pretty funny.
He's got his mom's penis.
Yeah, that's not my side of the family.
No.
You're winking at the doc, and the doctor's like, I'm very busy.
Yeah. Again, it's just saying like he got diagnosed with having a micro penis. Like they had to do some testing first.
Dude, can you imagine the doctor being outside that door, being like, talking to the nurse and being like, he keeps on asking me to diagnose him.
Yeah, it's the same way you get diagnosed with COVID. Is like they stick like a stick in your what do you call the opening of your penis?
Urethra.
I thought there was a different word for the opening.
Your penis mouth.
I think it's penis mouth. I think that's what the
meatus.
What'd you call meatus?
Meatus.
Oh, okay.
That's your cousin. Bart meatus.
No, but like they just, instead of like doing a swab, they just mark it like your height on a doorway and go, we're going to take this back to the lab, and the lab is just a ruler.
Oh, wait, sorry, folks. I just read this in the article, so we're going to have to take back everything we said. Furthermore, Dangus suggested having a micropenis is no laughing matter. So sorry, our bad. I wanted to encourage prompt medical intervention for anyone who, like him, had endured intimacy struggles while grappling with the realities of the condition.
What do you mean prompt medical?
Okay. I guess to cover our penis, to cover our penises. It's not like a funny thing if you have a micropenis.
No, I think
it's funny. It's funny to imply that your friend has one.
Yeah, that's funny. It's also funny to be the guy who wants to be known as the smallest penis and to call out challengers to the throne.
Right. That's a reversal of because we live under a patriarchy. By the way, again, guy begging for pussy. We live under patriarchy, and your a penis is a reflection of your manhood, which means if you don't have a penis, then you're a woman.
Yeah.
Or a lady.
Whoa.
Or you're
less than a man.
Right.
Not even a woman or a lady. You're just less than a man.
Yeah. It comes back to the idea of tying your worth as your gender to your genitalia, which is why when people are like, well, you were born with a penis, you're not a woman, you can't play fucking volleyball or whatever. It's like, all right, well then, because they assign your worth as a person based on what you can do with your reproductive organs. And it's like, all right, so anybody who went through menopause obviously can't play college football. Interesting. I mean basketball or whatever. I don't know.
Mrs. Doubtfire 2 sequel idea, I think.
Yeah, it's a mashup of Mrs. Doubtfire and Joanna Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, wait,
but he's serious about that. I think that's like,
I mean, he went on TMZ to tell everyone, hey, my penis is smaller than my smallest
and don't laugh about
fingernail.
That's nuts.
I dare you. I bet no one. Come at the king, you best not miss. And it's hard for you to miss because you come weird because of your small penis. Or it's easy to miss, whatever. And then also just to be like, I'm not a road rage jacked up trucks guy.
Yeah, it seems like
that's like cool. Like I'm distancing myself from conservative man anger. Don't lump us micro penis guys in with the Nazi regime that's taking control of the country.
Dude, he also could have.
We're not fascists because we have small penises.
But also, I mean, look, man.
I can't believe we've been talking about this.
Well,
actually, yes, I can.
Because it touches on a lot of important.
It does touch on a lot of things, it seems.
Issues. Because he wants to destigmatize the idea of having a micro penis. But like, if really, honestly, if like as an adult man, I mean, how often are you really using the size of your penis? Just get married. Sorry. No, I'm kidding. No, like it should not define you. It doesn't define you. Just be like be a bus driver or a mailman. No one's gonna be like, hey, let me check out that rod of yours. Yeah, but there is a point where you do want someone to be like, hey, let me check out that rod of yours. I guess so, but that's just gender affirmation. You know? It's just like getting hair plugs. Yeah, I mean, I guess you don't know. If you've never done it, you don't know how good penetrative sex is with a woman. Like, so that sucks. And it's just like, yeah, Jesus Christ. We've been going for so long on this tiny penis, ironically enough. We are grab another spot. Thankfully, due to, the guy said doo-doo. The gifts we receive from our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, we don't have to explain our penis before we show it to anyone.
Well, I usually do.
Yeah, he's like, hey,
I go, watch out, this is gonna be the coolest thing you've ever seen. It's got sunglasses on. It's reflective.
Hey, I just saw Avatar, so it's gonna look a little weird. See, I like to mansplain the evolutionary aspects of why it's shaped like that, to scoop other guys cum out of a womb. Hey, I'm trying to regrow my foreskin, so it's got some apparatuses down there to.
Yeah, let me.
This motherfucker's an apparatus.
Let me get the clamps off, and we can get this out of here.
This motherfucker doesn't know the word apparati. Jesus Christ. But yeah, it's
dude. But wait, he could have like just not said anything and not driven a big truck and just be a nice guy.
Right. And I'm sure that sounds like what he was doing before.
Yeah.
But
and he was like, hey, I need to
challenge the small
you know
penis
what?
community.
I think he's lying. I think he's fucking lying.
So you want to see it.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. That's what this has all been about for you the whole time. You're like, I want to see this guy's small hog. I'm like, I don't. I mean,
he wants to hog mog this guy.
I want to what?
You want to hog mog him.
Hog mog?
Yeah, you don't know what mogging is? Jesus fucking
No,
Christ.
what is
You've
that?
been living under...
Hey, Grandpa.
You've been living under Iraq.
Somebody
You've been living under Iraq.
Somebody sounds like a chopped unk over here.
Yeah.
You're washed.
He's washed.
What have you been living under Iraq?
I love
that.
I just know mogged him because I know mogging more than
What's mog?
You knowledge mogged him.
Yeah.
It's just
don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Front.
Just put the fries in the bag.
Sir, this is a Wendy's. No cap.
This culture of ours.
It's like making fun of him?
No, it's just like winning.
Oh. I don't want to hog mog him.
You want to like out hog him.
I think like I got this theory, anytime like politicians are like, hey, I'm not doing that. These other guys are doing that. They're usually doing that. And so this guy might just have a huge fucking hammer.
Yeah, and he's trying to trick all these micro penis guys into embarrassing themselves.
Yeah.
It's like you couldn't.
That's a good. And then also, he hooks up with a lady, and she's like, "Oh, I saw you from The Guardian."
No, I want to fuck the guy from The
Guardian. And then he goes, "Well, it's pretty small." And then normal bird comes out.
I mean, that's why you say regular penis.
He has to pay the woman off to not like spoil.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You got to sign an NDA.
I think he's lying, dude. He just wants to see micro birds have a laugh and then do penetrative sex.
Non-dick agreement.
Well, it's funny because so for some reason when you said when you take it out, I was thinking about the Bernie Mac, the classic Bernie Mac set where he goes, hey, and I'm blessed. He puts his hand on his penis. Mm-hmm. He goes, I take my shit out right now. This whole room will get dark.
Yeah.
So I'm just thinking, what if, what's the guy's name? Bart Dangus? What if Bart Dangus was at the Apollo? He goes, I'm cursed. I pull my shit out. This whole room will be like, nah.
I take my shit out. This one guy's eye is going to get really poked hard.
Does micro penis taste like pumpkin pie? We got to go the whole episode on this.
Oh, God damn it.
Speaking of micro penis guys, did you see Bart's boys, the U.S. hockey team? Dude, those guys are pretty cool, huh? Those are your favorite guys.
No, you said that was those are not my favorite guys.
You said those guys were the best.
Hold on.
Athletes?
Before we get into that, I just wanted to say we actually have a phone call coming in from the president of the United States.
Do we?
Saying that, yeah. Bring.
Oh, we got.
Oh, I have a house phone.
Oh, this Bart's landline is.
Hello, Mr. President. What's up?
Holding the phone.
Why are you holding your phone
to
to get in character? All right, dude.
Doing some.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna quit the podcast.
Don't.
If you guys
leave the phone though, so we can so the president can join us.
Okay, you get.
Good eye, boys.
Oh, hey.
It's President fucking Trump.
There he is. How you doing,
just flushed
Mr.
the
President?
toilet, goes the other way.
Wow.
Well, you guys are the #1 podcast.
Wow.
We hate the women big time garbage. Fuck the girl podcast that does the exact same thing as you. In fact, historically better. I don't know.
Would you like some room temperature McDonald's?
Dude, that is so embarrassing.
They all look like miserable too.
Yeah, they like in the lock. So, all right, hey, if you've been living under Iraq, damn, that's one of my best ones. But like, yeah, so like they were partying it up. The news was broken when a local Detroit hero turned villain, Dildo Larkin. I call him Dildo Larkin of the Detroit Red Wings.
Dude, I know a girl that made out with him.
Well, we have to kill her now, I guess, right? She's tainted.
No, she's really cool.
What's her name? The president's penis? He was on Instagram Live,
It's
and
a
he's
family name. Don't.
and he's fucking he's partying it up with Kash Patel. Like of all
loser,
the people in the Trump administration.
Oh my god!
Why they even let? I mean, I guess they got to do what he says.
Well, the FBI guy.
All right, yeah, Kash Patel. Well, first of all, the morning that they won, which I like woke up at noon, and I was like, oh, what happened?
Damn, I wasn't sad about it at all.
About what?
You were mourning it that they won.
Yes, because I'm secretly Canadian. I actually have the smallest American flag of all time. No, but he was fucking. They were chugging beers, pouring beers all over themselves and shit like that. And he goes up to Kash Patel and he's just like, ah! And Kash Patel was there for official FBI business, of course. Definitely not just like going to fucking fuck around.
Get drunk in Italy.
Yeah.
He's a federal bubbly inspector. He's got to check the wine
to see if it gets in his belly.
Man, just like, all right, this is the first U.S. Gold medal in hockey in 48 years or something like that.
Yeah.
And it was it was great. And then immediately they were like, we love pedophilia.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Like,
But also at the same time, there's a part of me that thinks there's no way that they knew who that guy was.
I could see that.
Dude, yeah.
I could see that. But it also like that, if that was the case, I do feel like if I was celebrating like the biggest moment in my life to that point and I saw some strange man doing, I'd be like, hey, who's that? Like,
this is the guy from the government. He's cool and whatever.
All right, the celebration in the moment thing, fine, whatever. They're just hyped. You get the call from the president. You got to listen to that anyway. Whatever. You shouldn't have laughed when he made fun of the women.
Yeah,
that's fucking stupid.
It's so crazy.
And then just to go after that, after all that shit happens, and you see how it all looks bad on you. Then you still go to his house. And
his vacation house.
His vacation house. I'm sorry.
His real house is in
vacation.
Yeah,
Vitiligo. Marilago.
But like, and then you go to that, and then you just look. You guys all look miserable.
I didn't even like really watch too many clips, but
there's just them all sitting down at the table,
dude,
with just weird McDonald's,
McDonald's on plates, which is fucking funny as shit.
But
like,
still,
that makes it worse.
But he's done that before.
It's still wrapped up and stuff too.
That's so funny. But he's done that before. He had a whole like, what was it? It was like somebody, like a bunch of people came to the White House, and it was just a fucking McDonald's.
Yeah, it was like it looked like Happy Meals and it all looks like it's sitting out for like McDonald's. That kind of food needs to be eaten
immediately,
10 minutes after it's made.
Never actually.
Shut up.
Okay.
All right. This is the one thing me and the president can agree on.
I've actually been enjoying. I've been a McDonald's enjoyer as of late. So.
It's fucking good. They know
by the way, listeners, snack wraps are back, so check that out.
Yeah, and I'm sure they loaded up on there's no even like heat lamps or those warming trays that you can keep stuff on for a little bit. At least,
how far away is that McDonald's? So you got to factor that in.
Yeah, and by the way, as a guy who was just in D.C., not easy to get to the White House or into anywhere. So it's like you got to wait at the gate, wait to get
some guy almost made there pretty close. Like recently, he got iced.
That was at Mar-a-Lago.
Oh, was it? I thought it was
Mar-a-Lago. Someone charged?
Somebody tried to kill the president. He had like a gas container on him and a rifle, and he was compromised to a permanent end by our Secret Service.
Regular penis on that guy too.
Okay.
So,
dude, they should save it for.
But
me.
Obviously, like when something like that happens, it needs to go up the chain to the head of the FBI.
The Mickey D's order?
No, the assassination attempt. Which some would say the assassination attempt came from the McDonald's. Describe my face to the listeners.
Yeah, he's doing kind of a Bill Maher.
There we go. Thank you. I feel seen.
God.
But when that happened, when that assassination attempt happened, what was Kash Patel doing? He was hanging out with Dylan Larkin and the Kachuk brothers. Were they there? Or are they Canadian?
No.
One of them.
Dude.
Brady?
Yeah.
I think it's Terrence or
Brady was the one that they
Braxter.
posted a fake AI video of him talking shit about Canada, saying they were like maple syrup loving hoe freaks or something.
Hoe freaks?
No, I thought I was going to say hosers, but I don't think he said. But it was the White House posted an AI video of him saying this shit.
Really?
Yeah.
And then
he's like, and then he had to be like,
address it.
Yeah, but like not in a way that made you say, I disagree with this guy.
He's like, no, I would have called him.
I didn't say this.
It's funny. But also, the White House also posted a video of Donald Trump on the ice, like doing some shit. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, but it's like Kash Patel's in there hanging out. And he's also
while the president is getting assassinated.
Or
again.
like that news lady's mom is disappeared.
Gone.
She's dead.
Oh, 100%.
Guthrie.
Yeah. But like, of course, those guys love Trump. They're white guys who
live in Florida.
They come from money because that's how they played hockey.
All of them are from Michigan.
And
everyone on the final three,
dude. Yeah,
which actually invalidates the gold medal just for it to go to 3-on-3. I just repeating what I heard on the radio.
But and then also like a lot of them didn't go to high school.
Really?
Well, I mean, you get really good at hockey really young. You're like a pro when you're 16 and shit, right? Mm-hmm. Like you don't have to finish school.
But also you got to think about this. When everybody on the U.S. team turned, 12, Donald Trump was elected for the first time.
Yeah.
He's been the president for most of their lives.
Yeah,
it's crazy. They don't know about Slick Willie, Bill Clinton, who testified in front of Congress about his dealings with Jeffrey Epstein. Did you hear that? He said, I did not inhale. Describe my face to the listeners.
Doing another Bill Maher. Like Bill Maher's like, you guys should give it up for this one. This one is better than the other one.
That would be a joke that guy'd say. And then look all smarmy.
Yeah.
Like a worm that's jammed into.
Yeah. Just like outdoing Tim Heidecker somehow.
Yeah.
But they don't have any context, and their lives are hockey.
Yeah.
And
still,
they don't even have brooms.
I mean, it's
you should, but they still, don't you think if you live in the world, like you would at least see how people negatively react to Trump and everything that he does?
They probably don't see that shit.
No, they see that shit.
You have to.
You have, yeah. Dude, again, they are 3 years old.
Yeah.
They are on their phone.
Yeah, I guess
they're on the computer all the time.
Like athletes, especially, like they see what Twitter and everything else is talking about.
Half of the NBA is on Twitter more than they're playing basketball.
What's the guy's name?
Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant.
His whole like chats leaked online. His like text.
He's got a fake Twitter account where he's talking shit about every other player,
and it's clearly him because he's talking. There's no one else who would talk.
Does he say he's really cool too?
No. Well, he's talking. He's just talking about my teammates on the Houston Rockets. So it's like, of course, this is him. And he's this guy, Jabari Smith, I think is his name, who's like a young guy who like idolized KD. And in the text, KD just calls him the R word. He's like, this guy doesn't know shit.
Referee?
Yeah.
Is that the R word?
Yeah, it's in basketball.
It's very funny. And like, they're like every athlete is like they have representation who's like just don't fucking post anything.
Yeah.
So they make alt accounts, and because there's been so many instances of, especially over the last like couple of years, where you like obviously Kevin Durant's fucking fake account. Remember that one time they caught Amon-Ra St. Brown playing NBA 2K at like 4 a.m. before a game?
Really?
Yeah. Or he was just like, he's like, it was my friend who was on my account. No further comment.
Or
what's wrong with him playing video games late at night?
He had a fucking game the next day, and he's being paid hundreds of millions of dollars to do so.
Do you remember that guy? He pitched for the Tigers named Joel Zumaya.
No.
He was a really like good, young, hard throwing guy, and he ruined his career because he played too much Guitar Hero.
What?
Yeah,
not regular guitar.
No, like Guitar Hero.
So
I think probably because like repetitive motion, you get like carpal tunnel shit, or like and you just get like weird ligament damages.
You're off focus. It's like how you're always fucking talking about whatever and not focusing on the podcast. Did you see the shit about Terrion Arnold?
He was involved in something. It was like something with a robbery or burglary or something.
It's basically so
Lions defensive back.
Lions cornerback drafted 2 years ago has been, people are saying maybe he's a bust, but didn't stop him from starting a podcast, and which people called into question, being like, hey, maybe you should like be good before you fucking whatever.
That doesn't stop these guys.
No,
it's the same as comedians.
Doesn't stop us.
Right. And robbery, and it turns out it was some of his like friends in retaliation for them stealing shit from his house in Florida.
Okay.
But so now he's got like a conspiracy charge.
That sucks.
Anyway, I don't know. It's just like,
did they get anything cool?
No, he got a conspiracy charge.
Oh, yeah, that's not cool.
Which is like,
it sounds cool. It sounds cool.
No, but that's worse because that means they can just. They do that RICO stuff, so it's just like anybody who knows you or is like, it's just the easy way to charge like a big group of people with a crime.
Conspiracy.
Yeah, so you can like get anyone who's attached to it, no matter how like big or small their contribution is.
But the reason I bring this up is because he's got a very active TikTok account.
A lot of dancing.
Yes, a lot of dancing.
Him dancing?
Yes,
that's embarrassing.
Yeah, him, and he's like, he's in the cold. In Detroit, he's like, I wasn't ready for Detroit winters and all that shit. But it's like, just fucking do your shit and don't post on social media.
But there's still
You're a fucking
what dude is this again?
Terrion Arnold.
Oh,
but he's still like they're still 22-year-olds.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah,
they're fucking dumb.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
But like,
God, can you remember? Like, I would be very dumb if I had that. Well, I'm dumb now, but like, if I had that much money too,
right?
Yeah,
right now,
yeah,
and I'm old.
You'd be running naked,
dumb.
showing your fucking tiny bird.
You already want to do that now.
Wow. Gotta have some fun.
You've got a fucking lower middle class income. You're already doing dumb shit.
Giving so much money to AI women.
I did not give any money.
Oh, hey, by the way, rest in peace. There's
Ashley
a heaven.
Guitar?
There's a heaven for Ashley Guitar and other AI.
My sweet
things.
baby Prince.
But
Girl.
no, the funniest thing. So basically, all this. What I'm trying to get at is any athlete that celebrates Donald Trump is cursed for the next year. So it happened to the Tigers.
In performing?
Yes. The Tigers performed they did a set. they
did a late night set.
They did they played against the Yankees, and because the president was there, everyone did that Donald Trump dance. And then the next for the rest of the season,
the double jacking off dance.
Yeah.
With a frown on your face.
Yeah. To the village people.
Yeah, the YMCA. His favorite song is
it?
Yeah.
Yes. It's
no.
That's his favorite song.
You didn't know that?
No.
Dude, it's his favorite song.
Wow.
But that's like a guy who just doesn't know any other song.
Like he knows two.
Yeah, he knows YMCA and In the Navy by the Village People.
No, he also likes
or tequila.
He also likes like Phantom of the Opera and like
he doesn't listen to music.
Like homosexual New York culture shit. Like
like Broadway play stuff. Yeah, gauche, garish stuff.
But yeah, so what they did the jack off dance. Same with the Lions. They did the jack off dance, and their season was done.
St. Brown did he salute or he like?
No, he did. He did the double jack off.
That's the headstand guy. Yeah.
So did Jameson Williams, and they both were in the top 5 of drop passes last year.
That's while Trump was in the building too, right?
Yeah. Against the Washington command skins.
What about?
and Saquon Barkley went golfing with him, and then he had a terrible year. Now some would chalk that up to the NFL or the Madden 2K.
We just got to get Netanyahu to go golfing with Trump. We can fix this whole shit.
We missed this drone strike.
If we get Netanyahu to do the jerk off dance.
But that's what I'm saying. Really, like, okay, so I don't give a fuck if my athletes are Republicans. They probably are. They are rich.
Yeah.
Like
if you suck up to Trump, you've cost your team. So now it's like a Dildo Larkin better have a fucking career second half of the season.
Oh man, he's gonna fucking blow it.
He's gonna get bone spurs.
Yeah.
Wait, what about that?
He's gonna play Guitar Hero with his feet too long.
What about that dude that plays on the Lions?
I drank too much raw milk.
What about that dude Muhammad on the Lions? Is that guy cool?
I fucking love that dude. He's been hurt.
Oh,
wait, Al Qadin or
he told me I met him and he was like, he told me his name. I was like,
wait.
And he's like, yeah, Muhammad. I'm the only one on the Lions, and his name is Muhammad.
There's last name?
I don't know. Can you do it as a last name?
There's two Muhammads. There's Al Qadin Muhammad who is like a, you know.
Did he come from the Saints?
I think he did.
Okay, that's the guy I met.
No shit, he had a great year.
Yeah,
I want to bring him back.
Okay, so he's not a
edge rusher across from Aiden, who Republican.
Yeah, that's a no doubter.
Yeah.
That's not even a
blonde hair white guy who went to Divine Child,
whose family is like historically has been well-to-do and successful, and blonde as shit.
It's so
like
funny.
Blonde to where it's alarming. It's like, do you guys pick this?
But he's also one of those white guys in the NFL, like Travis Kelce, who'd be like, nah, for real. Oh, hell no.
Then, to be fair, they are in a locker room with a lot of black guys. Some of that stuff just rubs off.
You code switch or whatever. But look.
But I mean, even the NBA guys are not, like, KD was getting a lot of shit online because he like openly has invested in a drone company.
Yeah, that's
and
funny.
so someone was like calling him out. So
same thing with, what did you say, Giannis?
Giannis is a Kalshi.
The Kalshi, yeah.
Kalshi?
That's
the bet on.
Hey, do you not listen to this podcast? We talked about this. We talked about this episodes ago.
Monetize every part of, make everything a bettable.
Yeah, disgusting, dude.
Moment. And he did that right after the trade deadline went past.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
But I think it's also just because these are the only guys who are rich. Like there's
rich and public facing,
right? Yeah.
The only other thing that you can compare it to is musicians,
right? Who are entertainers,
right? Who are like told to just don't say anything. Like sometimes you get a Chappell Rowan who will be like fuck ice, or a Billie Eilish who will be like fucking fuck ice at the Grammys.
Hannah Einbinder,
who she made it political
about the birds. She said go birds.
She said go birds, which is fucking bullshit. God. No, but like they are apolitical because they have to be, because it's in their financial benefit to not be. But
this is their Riyadh comedy festival. This is just all of these moments of like, this is the chance where you get to show your ass or not, and you chose to show your ass.
Yeah, dude. Shout out to the women's team for like denying it twice.
Guy who's begging for pussy.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't watch any of that. I don't want to I watch guys.
I watched the figure skating, which is
guys fight each other.
Girls hockey. I was watching the figure skating, being like, I don't
Where's
know.
the puck?
I don't know about this season of heated rivalry. Come on, that's funny, right? Come on. No, but they have been they've won more.
The ladies?
Yeah.
They're better. It's the same with like soccer, right? Like if
or
women
under
compared to the world's women.
Under 17,
man, imagine if all the women transed and then went to the Olympics, then the men's sports would fucking crush.
That's how you think it will work?
I mean, have we tried it?
They just snap their
That's
finger.
How, they just decide, hey, let's all do this.
And then they all win the most micro penis. Because it's anyway. No. Hey, speaking of, can I say this on the podcast?
Probably.
I posted this already, so Merce heads already know that this thought is out there, but obviously, like you were talking about trans sports, that's become a huge issue. It's the thing that even Gavin Newsom has made time to
fucking
talk
dickhead.
about. Okay, who would you rather have?
the micro penis guy. Honestly, that guy seems more...
Joe Biden is not going to run again. All right. No, but like, a lot of talk about like trans sports and like college sports and stuff, like, because that's a huge issue, right? There are less than 10 trans people in the NCAA currently, as of 2024. I looked this up because I had a lot of free time. There are 3 times as many ex-members of the swing revival group, the Cherry Poppin' Daddies. So imagine,
how did you cut like?
Because I've been thinking about the ex-members of Cherry Poppin' Daddies for like 7 years. Because I looked them up one time and I was like, let's see, what are they doing?
He was typing that it for another reason.
Yeah, I was like, there's a swing revival band.
This is a band.
No, they have 30 ex-members.
Yeah. Well, because it's like a big brass section stuff, right?
It's not that big.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of, I mean, you can sub in a trumpet or a saxophone player to play a couple notes here and there on your song Zoot Suit Riot,
right,
at carnivals and state fairs across America. But imagine there is on the stage of a California gubernatorial debate. Where you go? Well, what do you think about the ex-members of the Cherry Poppin' Daddies? How do they fit into society? And the guy goes, it ruins swing revival for all Americans.
These people are mentally ill.
Yeah, to leave such a fucking profound group. Yeah.
Dude, also, like, if there's less than 10, like, they should just be, like, that's enough to go case by case.
Exactly.
And name, like, be like, hey, Jeff, but I don't like that.
But the thing about those 10 is none of them are any good.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm not even trying to be an insulting thing.
Yeah.
None of them are good, so it doesn't even fucking matter. Like this is the thing that I heard
what was the there's a girl who's now a conservative figure.
Is it not? I wanted to say Lake and Riley, and I know that's wrong.
If you say it correct, I will not know. But
yeah.
Her thing right now is like,
Riley?
I got a trophy taken away from me. By the way, these are the people
Lake
that
and Riley got killed by somebody's shit.
Oh, goddamn.
Shit. Casey Anthony.
No,
but her whole thing right now is like, I would have won like the best trophy. Again, these are the people that are so concerned about trophies and participation.
Also, dude, it's not even real gold.
It's gold-plated
trophy.
Yeah,
I thought it was a plastic.
Riley Gaines. It's Riley. I got the Riley part right. But yeah, she was 5th.
So Riley Reid, she was like,
who's that? I've never heard that name before. That's it.
I think she's a content creator. I think she's a
could never get in.
I think she's a she's a what do you call it? DNC creator under the dark money thing. Anyway, the point is, she's like, no, if they outlawed trans people in sports, I would have done better. And it's like a 4th.
Yeah, you still would have been on the podium.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I was listening to a podcast talking about this, and I'm probably remembering this wrong, but they were doing something like a law in Kansas against transgender people. I think it was college sports.
No.
Or is it high school?
No, it's every trans person in Kansas.
And every sport. Oh, that thing. That's they're changing their IDs or whatever.
Yeah.
But there was a thing about maybe it was in Kansas, but it was transgender sports. And it turned out the law affected one person. Like that was
in
like,
all of Kansas,
in all of whatever.
It wasn't even. It wasn't like like Jim Crow is named after one person, or there's plenty of.
No, it was like there's only one transgender person in the athletics of all of this state, whatever state it was, and so like that is. If I was that person, that would feel so shitty to be like, they've made this. You could just tell me.
Yeah, I mean, just like, dude, yeah.
I'll just leave.
Like, call me on the phone.
Yeah.
You just hop over the river to Missouri, and then
that was the thing. Is like,
dude,
that's how you know it's bullshit. Is like they start being like, but what about women's sports? Like then, of course you did. Like that's how low into the aggrieved thing you are. That's how low it is on your priorities. And it's ruining women's sports for Kash Patel.
Right. And even like women's sports that do like in the international stage, like bring in medals, like women's hockey and what do they twirl
Soccer.
around? Oh, well, soccer, yeah,
They
but
do
also
twirl in that.
like what's the one with the alt lady?
There's
figure skating.
Figure skating.
There's an alt
Thank you.
lady?
Oh, of course. You don't know about the alt lady with the weird piercing and the cool hair?
Oh.
It's a Mrs. Goo, isn't it?
No,
isn't her name Goo?
No,
It's GU, right?
No, it's I can't remember her name, but she's the most famous person in the world right now. No, she ruled. She was fucking incredible, and she also likes Pink Panthers just like I do. But
Eileen Goo.
No, it's Allie something.
Oh, but this is a different Olympian.
Yeah, but the point is, all of these like the women Olympians, whether it be skiing or hockey or the girl that likes Pink Panthers as much as I do.
Mm-hmm.
Is
or fight ball?
Eileen gonna make me goo?
Okay, that's actually not cool, and I'm pointing that out so we can do better. Guys, begging for pussy.
All right, fine. She's not going to make me goo.
Yeah, I think she's ugly. She's
Wait, what was the point?
You're sounding a lot like No, what I'm saying is, like when the men's hockey team was in the locker room being like, hell yeah, Donald Trump.
Yeah.
They're what they're trying to say is, it's the president.
Alyssa Liu.
Thank you.
Again, close. I was close.
Whatever.
Eileen Goo, Alyssa Liu. Come on. And Eileen Goo was a person. I didn't make up Eileen Goo.
Damn. I think I might change my name.
To what?
After that article came out, you got to distance yourself from the small penis.
Yeah. Paid off at the, oh God, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh no, never mind. I was looking at the seconds. Look, the point is, they were like, it's the president. Everybody like loves the president and does that.
I mean,
at
we
the time
are all,
when we win for the country, and the women's team were like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't have to happen.
It's so hot. Wow.
We are.
Jesus
I mean,
Christ, keep it in your pants.
Yeah,
it is in my pants.
it has to be because it's so fucking small. I mean, there is a thing where like we are kind of propagandized and indoctrinated into thinking the president is a noble job and I think it's carried out by a guy who deserves it. You kind of have to believe some of that stuff or else the world doesn't
exactly
make sense.
What it is.
Yeah.
Fucking bullshit.
No, yeah. But some people can't handle that.
Yeah.
Some people can't handle that the thing that is supposed to be there to protect you or work for you is actually not doing that. Yeah. And turns out it was never good. And any sort of illusion that you had to it being good is wrong.
Yeah.
But like so there's a lot of people who, if they come to those realizations, that would destroy them mentally, or that would.
Dude, I think you're right.
Like how many? It's all the people who like double down anytime they're like called out on anything, or like that's because if they admit like faults or they admit that the world around them isn't what they think it is, that will break them, or that they can't cope with that.
That always blows my mind. Like, why is that? Like you can't handle that?
Well, it's like, I mean, we talked about the Iran stuff. There's still like libs who are like, well, we got to do that. And it like Trump is the evil dictator who is doing everything, all of the worst fascism stuff, except when he bombs these brown people. Then he's doing it right.
These specific ones.
Right. The ones that I've been scared of since I was in high school because of George W. Bush.
Also Iran-Contra.
Yeah.
And also Bay of Pigs. No, I saw because the bombing happened last night.
Yeah.
While we were all
and we're not
asleep.
talking about Bart on stage, okay?
No.
Wait, I don't even like. Dude, I had such a good night last night, so I wasn't looking at the news. We bombed Iran.
Yeah, you were too busy celebrating the Olympic win.
No,
still.
Dude, I've seen a country band at Paint and Lady. It was so fucking cool.
Oh, I did see that on your Instagram story.
Got a pedal steel. Oh my god.
It was a bunch of robot bears.
Dude, why didn't you tell me Freddie Fazbear was in town?
The Country Bear Jamboree is touring again? I hope they're giving out tokens for the games.
It was the worst. They were the worst band in a Goofy movie. But all right. So I woke up and I saw because I'm a big follower of Michael Rappaport.
Yeah,
you guys know him.
Yeah,
audience. Great MC, one of the best MCs.
I was in a movie with him, I think. Yes, funny.
Yeah, with like a murderer's row of shit men.
Like, dude, I'm gonna be in a movie. Hell yeah! And we're gonna feature the
who else is trash in that? Jeff Dye.
I don't know if we want to say, but
who cares?
He's my friend.
It was Rappaport, Jeff Dye. Who else is not nice in there?
I mean, I'm
Benjamin Netanyahu.
He was not in it.
All of those guys' friends. Like, I mean, probably.
Look, but whatever. Like, I saw him. I saw Rappaport like doing a front face camera where it's like way too close to his face, where he's just like, "Yes, oh, this is awesome. We took out the biggest terrorist."
Dude.
And then I saw like, are you familiar? You probably aren't, Bart. I'm sorry.
The hell is that supposed to mean?
I mean,
fair. Go on.
Are you familiar with
You didn't even know who Eileen Gu was.
You know Sabrina Wu?
That's a comic.
Or not Sabrina Wu. Brianna Wu. I gotta cut that. Brianna Wu.
Is that the writer?
Yeah. She's like, but I saw her like being like, I'm a liberal and I don't want war, but this is why I think war with Iran will be good. And she's doing it from a gamer chair.
But that's the thing, like, those people can't. Those are the people that are still holding on to the America is the good moral center of the world
but more so, they are the people getting an email being like, you need to wake up. I know it's 6 a.m. You need to make some social posts to manufacture.
Right.
Manufacture consent. Obviously, Noam Chomsky is implicated in the Epstein thing.
Talk about a guy who knew how to manufacture some consent.
But like, I woke up this morning, and I was like, I'm gonna get myself a gun.
Dude, I've been thinking
no Bill Maher face on that one, folks. He did not.
Dude, do you want to buy guns together?
My mom always told me I was the chosen one.
Who's
1 in a million shotgun shells, born under a bad sun.
Do you want to buy a gun together?
Bart has no idea what you're doing right now.
He does.
I think is it Springsteen?
Yeah, it's kind of, actually a little bit.
All right.
The guitarist.
He's doing the Sopranos theme.
He wants to get a gun.
Woke up this morning, got yourself a gun. Yeah.
What do you mean, me fucker? You fucker.
He only knows the Flintstones theme.
No. I've been watching The Wire. I've been a Wire.
I was meeting the Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones. It turns out they're a modern Stone Age family.
Hey, what are you doing tonight?
Going to the Indy.
You want to have a yabba dabba do time?
Dude, I think we will have a yabba dabba do time.
Dude,
a gay old time.
A gay old time.
I saw a great Instagram reel where it was like, did you see that there's like a new Flintstones movie that like premiered in
a new one?
Yeah, premiered in the Middle East. Apparently, the people of Dubai do not like it, but the people of Abu Dhabi do.
Fucking stupid.
I saw that today, and I was like, I'm going to use that today.
I like it. Abu
Dhabi. No, but like,
shout out Brian Sakel.
There's real, like, I feel like normies think this is still good because they're
fighting terrorists.
Just because people are we are so racist against fucking Arabs, and it's crazy.
I'm not.
All right, man. Now what you said, some of that stuff I didn't read from your small penis article that was not cool. But
he heard you say Arabs, and he was like, "That's not how you pronounce it."
But like, it is. I feel like it's like a knee-jerk reaction to assume anything over there is bad.
Oh, 100%.
And then the idea that
because their culture is so like repressive to women that make them wear burqas. Anyway, fuck the women's hockey team. I hate those. See you next time.
But there's a cat up there.
Bart's harboring cats in his ceiling.
But like those are the same people who. Yeah, they say Trump is the devil and Israel is bad, but they're like, except I'm on team Israel and Trump this time. Are you insane?
Yeah.
How do you not?
It's so
like whatever this guy does is wrong.
Look,
like that's like the easiest way to make decisions is to be like, well, is Trump into this? If he is, probably the wrong thing then.
Yeah. Or look. We got to cut it off there.
Do we? Why?
Because what are we going to say? You know?
Hey, the Donald, cut it out, man.
Hey, cut the crap.
Yeah, stop it.
r/the Darnold. No, but look, the point is, what I'm trying to say is it sucks. It's bad. We're going to get ourselves into another forever war. And what I would like to point out is that we made it here from Guinness Book of World Records tiny penis holder.
Mm-hmm.
And what does that mean to people? I would say it kind of elevates the lowest and the highest of importance into the same sort of realm. If I could, I had a friend.
Are you about to read a passage?
Explain to me.
Before we wrap, we should touch on the title of the show itself, Big Time Garbage, because it feels like they are fully owning this entire dynamic.
It's a very smart defensive maneuver on their part. By calling it garbage, they are essentially immunizing themselves against criticism. If a listener says, hey, this deep dive is messy and chaotic, they can just say, yeah, it's garbage. It says so right on the label.
But I think it's more than just a defense mechanism. I think it's almost a badge of honor.
I agree with that. Garbage implies the stuff that is left over, the detritus of society. But in a digital culture that is so hyper-polished, so curated, and increasingly AI-generated garbage actually feels distinctly human.
It's the slop, right? We always hear about internet slop, but there's a massive difference between AI-generated slop and human-generated garbage. Big-time garbage feels like digging through a local flea market. It's incredibly messy, but you might actually find something cool and real.
It validates the listener's own media diet. We all consume this garbage. We all know who Kid Rock is. We all know what brain rot feels like on a Tuesday afternoon. By naming the show that, it creates a community around the trash can. It says, come over here, let's sift through this mess together.
And it's infinitely better to be in the garbage together than to be completely alone with Ashley.guitar. So, as we look back at this source material, this hour and a half of chaotic, beautiful noise, what is the ultimate big takeaway for us? We've got AI traps, political theater, the existential dread of the seasons. How do we synthesize all of this?
I think the key takeaway word here is awareness.
Awareness of what exactly?
Awareness of the juke. The source material is essentially functioning as a field guide to not getting tricked. It's showing you the mechanics. This is what the AI trap looks like. This is what the political distraction looks like. This is what your own brain telling you to just wait looks like.
So the goal isn't necessarily to completely escape the internet, because let's be honest, none of us are going to actually do that. The goal is to navigate it without getting juked.
Right. It's about asserting your own agency. You can absolutely watch the weird political video, but don't let it radicalize your worldview. You can talk to the chatbot, but don't fall in love with it. You can realign your Reddit feed, but don't pretend that act alone is going to fix your real life.
It's about being a conscious consumer of the garbage rather than a passive receptacle.
Exactly. Don't just let the fire hose spray you in the face. Decide what you actually want to drink.
And I think that brings us right back to that final brilliant. Are you just waiting for summer? I want to leave you.
The AI thought about that more than we have ever thought about.
There's your elevator pitch that you've been searching for.
Also, they didn't understand that juked into goofing off was just tricked into jacking off instead of like coerced into wasting time.
I don't remember us saying the word juke ever.
No, we said juked into goofing off.
Yeah, dude, I was so proud of myself for that one.
Yeah.
Also, do we say what that is?
Go ahead.
Say what it is.
What is it?
AI?
What?
Yeah, it was AI. We did it.
Bart fed our fucking shit through a AI thing that breaks things down into slideshows, podcasts.
He was trying to figure out how to get revenge on that AI woman that tricked him. And he's like, well, I'm going to use your own tools against
Wait,
you.
you're the one that got her banned.
No.
You're the one that you killed Ashley
I killed Ashley Guitar?
Oh my God.
Fuck.
Now I'll never know what
What about Sarah Saxophone?
Her parents, Edith and Frank Guitar. Are gonna be so pissed. Also, both of them, huge racks on Edith and Frank. Yeah. Huge, shiny breasts. Always skin tight suits. It's crazy. Dimples as far as I can see.
Well,
and they can play a guitar with 7 fingers on each hand.
Folks, I want to thank you so much for gathering around the trash can.
Yeah.
Dude.
This week.
The digital trash. And don't let videos radicalize you if there's one thing you want to hear.
Yeah.
From this.
Yeah, that was a pretty good summation. They fucking clocked us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't use AI. It's very bad and stupid. And
but LLMs are fun.
Yeah, do it for a goof though.
Yeah, no generative stuff unless you're getting paid for it.
Well,
is that it for us?
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone for listening. Follow us on socials.
This is probably going to come out like Monday or Tuesday morning. If a bunch of stuff happens in between.
I mean, you guys probably already know where our takes are going to be, you know.
Yeah. Well, no one knows what our take is about the BAFTAs.
Oh yeah, if we forgot to talk about that, that shit was crazy.
I think we can leave it there.
Yeah.
That shit. Hey, you heard it here first.
BAFTA these nuts. Is that I'm trying? It went to the BAFTAs. What? BAFTA these instead of Botha.
Hey, what's the BAFTA party? That's where we can all just get together and.
It's a British after party.
Yeah, where the Guardian's going to be there, being like, "This man said the smallest amount of the N-word."
Oh wait, I want to say this before we leave. Do you know how when you like walk down a hallway or like you're gonna like a sidewalk and you might like walk into a person, so you stick to one side of?
Yeah.
You tend to stick to the right side,
yeah,
right?
That's what sides we drive on.
Right. So do you think people in England do the left side when they do that?
We're going to have to figure this out. Folks, Big Time Garbage is going to the UK. We're going to be walking down the streets trying to knock people over.
That just means prepare to listen to a British AI next episode.
Oh, bollocks. Yeah. You know, we're a lot like the NFL. We're trying to expand our reach internationally.
Big Ben Rubbish. The British the British version of Big Time Garbage. Big Ben Rubbish.
Welcome back to Blowing Me What Rubbish.
Guy had a tiny wiener, he did.
Yeah. Yeah, it comes from the North Carolina Gazette.
Keir Starmer's a pedophile.
They're gonna be so confused when I keep on talking about showing my bird.
What do you mean, your woman?
I see her.
Your woman's really small, huh? And why would you want to stick your woman inside of a vagina?
And there it is, your moment of zen.
Thanks, everyone. Follow us, like and subscribe, rate us, recommend us to your friends. Follow me on Instagram at Blaine Hill.
Yeah. And send me pics of your tiny penis to at Blaine Hill.
No, don't do that.
And please ignore me in general.
Unfollow me.
We got to go. Peace.